Welcome back, guys, to Dishonored as we sneak through Dunwall Tower and attempt to end the Lord Regent's reign. However, the survivor seems quite fine with us walking around and doesn't really care, but we've not been so stealthy so far. There's been one fatality, and there probably will be a few more of how tightly packed with guards this place is after we were discovered that one time. So things have not been going too well, that's for sure. Not well at all. Anyway, was having taken out the wall of light over here where you have access to new areas. However, people standing too close to... Oh, survivor, why did you come this way? You scared me. You ridiculously scared me. Ah! How dare he? How dare he indeed? We need to make it forward anyway. Let's work on that first and foremost. We're heading up and over, I see. What's going on down there? Oh, that's my unconscious lady collection. A very famed one I have. So we also got ourselves a little bit of a side mission to visit the torturer, find the torturer's chambers, and then kill him. Which, while we're trying to play this non-lethally from now on, if you know what I mean, I think if this guy is that much of a dick that he's a torturer, then we can actually bend our rules a little bit. Don't know how you think about that. There's a guard coming towards us. Is he actually coming through or not? That's the real question as we look for our runes and bone charms here. He doesn't seem to be at all. So let's slink through. Downwards. To what probably appears to be the torturer. Next to a ruin and a sleeping dog as well, by the look of it. So our mission here is to kill the torturer. Now, can we do this silently? This guy is standing up to this. Ah, he kicked me. It seems we can't get a counter-attack kill. No matter what we do. And he has health on him. Ah, your kick is annoying, sir. He's torturing a dead body by the look of it. I'm gonna say, sir, you last a long time. You are now defeated. The dog was assassinated. Actually, where on earth did the dog go? Oh well. Hey rats, would you like something to eat? No, you're gonna run off. Where on earth did the dog go? Did everyone eat him? Anyway, we've killed the torturer. And he was torturing a completely dead guy. He was being dead from the fact that he was hanged up there. I don't know why he was pulverizing that bit of meat. His leg bone is sticking out of his knee, which is quite horrific in itself. So I feel quite justified in killing this torturer. With that, we pick up a ruin and outside a shrine. What's this here? Dearie. Oh dearie, dearie, down in the cellar so dreary. Why wouldn't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories. Such stories, your dear granny. It's not Granny Rags hung up there, is it? That'd be odd.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
I'll give you a good show, sir. We've tried to stay away from killing people, but we've managed to kill 2 in very quick succession in this mission. Torturer is dead. We'll just leave him down here in the dingy place below. It appears my stealth boots are working quite well. Why is there only one guard? Oh, the other guard's still there, right. That survivor's still going around the place, smoking cigarettes and generally just living a life. So we need to make it to the next location is our bone charm all the way up there. So we need to find a way upwards. Away from all these guards. Keep this on because there's too many guards everywhere to not have to worry about this kind of thing.
He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Well, that's not good. Is that the Lord Regent kind of abusing her in a sense? Well, don't look this way, madame. We're trying to sneak around here and try to get upstairs. Oh, there's guys everywhere. This is insane. The dogs stopped me from getting anywhere nicely. Right. You're the survivor. We know that. Yeah, you go look that way. We're fine. You don't need to take us on or anything. But I'm not sure how you'll react to me carrying bodies past you. You're going upstairs, sir? You're still looking around. You are a persistent chap, that's for sure. I want to check out this guy, but I can't do it if you're watching, can I? Sir, can you bog off, please?
Get back.
That's what I'm asking you to do. Right, this survivor's literally ruining everything here. That guard's looking that way.
Stupid goddamn.
That guard's gone upstairs. Right, we need to find a place to deposit this body. And that looks to be here. It's too bad we can't lock doors behind us by our own behest, if you know what I mean. Because it would make some things so much easier. That survivor going around the place is not making it easier at all. Please don't turn around, please don't turn around. You're going in the same place. At least found ourselves a set of stairs, so hopefully a way upwards. If we can keep going that way is the next question. Someone with a very pessimistic view on life. So we can open doors inwards and outwards then. That's an interesting thing to know. We don't need to really steal anything here at the moment. We could open doors inwards, we could kidnap a fair few more people. Seems you're my next victim, sir. Come join my world of chaos. Don't know whether survivor's walked all the way back now. So at least we don't have to worry about him anymore, spotting our pile of corpses growing. That was a very loud fall by the look of it, which is a funny thing, seeing the sound markers. Right, we're not actually have a place to store you anymore, do we? We've literally run out of space. We'll just have to hope on good faith that you survive. What else is going around here? Music box that isn't working, that's good. Nice to know you're not playing, sir. How far are we from the bone charm now? Not far at all. Our wall of light is down.
Look out, we got a prowler.
How do you know I'm prowling, sir? We need to watch where everyone is moving here. We can't grab that guy. What on earth's with that?
Look out.
Okay, no one saw me, or did they actually see me and chase me? I don't know. That was too close for comfort there. No one moved. That wall of light is still active, I think. Unless that was the wall of light of the security room over there. I don't know anymore. This is the problem. We don't have a very easy way to move around the place anymore. Everywhere's chock-a-block with guards. I just cannot move freely. Without taking out a fair amount of them, we are really screwed at this point in time. But if it won't let me strangle that guy, it means I'm going to have to shoot him, and that's just problematic in its own right. Don't really know how much of these are going to survive. Don't even know how far I can keep my chaos down, considering... Where's this shadow? Upstairs? This whole situation's just going to the dogs here. We can keep making it through more and more areas, but not upwards at the moment. And that's our massive problem. Maids going around as well. Getting further away from the bone charm. If only there was a way to just climb with blink instead of everything else. It looks to me that the main corridor might be our best chance. Okay, another 2 gentlemen incapacitated. What happened to the guy I left here? Okay, he's gone. He might have despawned, so that would be a good thing. Let's quickly chuck these in the dumpster here. Okay, this survivor going around, we might have to get rid of him. You're proving too problematic, sir. I can let you keep walking around, but in the end, you're just really, really bad for us in terms of getting around the place. We've gone this far without even reaching the bone charm. We killed the torturer, got ourselves a ruin, but we need this bone charm. What's this exactly? Switch to use? I'm not sure I really want to use it. Create a lot of noise, that's for sure. Come here, sir. 50 coins I will take quite gladly. Seems like the best way up is through the broadcast tower. The way we were trying to head is just too full. It's the only way to put it. It'd be fairly easy if I were to kill people and go into each room and do that, but the way it's working at the moment, no way in hell. We just can't continue to make it further upwards the way we're going. Right. So, time to kidnap this guy yet again. Though not in the stupid way we did last time of waiting around the corner of the door for him to walk in. He saw us, no problem then. This is much better. Now where can I put you, sir? Not that you're exactly very stable there, but someone might see you with your arms going akimbo like that. But we're getting nearer, at least this way. Oh, goodness me. Is that my imagination? Was the dog and the... We've got it up top here again, but... This whole area is just ridiculous. Already looted the safe quite nicely. What about taking it over that way? I don't know. Yes, I'm always on the loose, sirs. Again, another guy I can't strangle. Someone else in the area as well. I can't even just shoot them out. Well, there's a large use of our darts there. It's taking out 4 guards in about 2 seconds' time. That might make things a little bit easier. We'll just use our consumables and get to it. Of course, we still need to take out the wall of light here. It is on, I think. At least we hit with every shot, so we didn't waste any. But that didn't really work out, did it? We've got to stay on the Lord Regent's bed here, guys. Isn't there a body in front of him? I'm sure we shot another guy there. Maybe he despawned because of the amount of bodies we made. Maybe we got really lucky. In fact, people are despawning left, right and centre here. Which is good. Lucky timing. Except there's even more guys here. It's deactivated, that's for sure. Who on earth saw me then? Oh, okay, I see. Yes, I may be wind or something. Oh, 2 guys in there. 1 guy over here. There's not even stuff set up here, so it's a bit ridiculous that that wall of light... It was off all the time, I knew it, but still was very wary of. And where are you going, sir? To the left, that's fine. We're heading round to the right again. Oh, la la la! If you're over there, and you're over there, can we not sneak through here? Where is this bone charm? Oh wow! We opened up a secret chamber or something? We'll close that for now.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress. But I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories. And only share your power with those you truly trust.
Nice message to her daughter there. Seems that she didn't think that she would survive that long, if you know what I mean. Kind of turned out that way as well. Anyway, let's pick up this bone charm. Whirlwind 1. So I guess that is an additional power thing there. Empress to Corvo. We got a message here. She knew I would come through. You swing your sword slightly faster. Well, that's actually kind of good for once. Despite the fact that we don't kill people. Ah! Corvo, I've missed you while you've been away. If I could trust anyone else with these matters, I would gladly send them so you could remain close. But there is no one else. The plague has taken so many. The spy master was right to insist that I send you. When you're away, every day seems a heavy burden. Even simple tasks seem worrisome. Emily is difficult to manage. And the great troubles of the city, the conflict and the plague, all seem insurmountable. But when you are near, it is different. My heart is at peace. More kind of hints there that Corvo is involved, I'd say, with the Empress. Open sesame. Let's hope that there's not a guy waiting for me as I step out. Good, good. Now, is there any way to get higher than this? Because we also know that the Lord Regent's retreated to another room. Anything special around? Apart from the health elixirs and whatnot. Keep dark vision on because we have not cleared out all the guards yet. I wish we had, but it's not turning out that well.
One way and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide.
Don't know what he's talking about down there, but it appears there's nothing left for us to pick up, so maybe it's time to head to the announcer's booth. Start the downfall of the Lord Regent. After picking up some nice grenades, some rat-killing tools. On the other side, yes it is, health potion we don't need. We'll take all the rest, the rewires, nope, don't need that anymore. Nothing else in this place, it seems. We've still got to claim ourselves that other ruin. Anyway, we'll leave the puppet master, as it were, with his weird music box. Don't know why I call it the puppet master, but I guess it's due to the mask. Well, let's broadcast the thing. We finally got the room. We finally got the bone charm. It's very hard to sneak around in that fashion. Here we go. Oh, he's already left us. Oh, was it that survivor that we strangled? I hope it wasn't. Oh well.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, oh, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
Not good. He's just kind of very much incriminated himself, not a little bit. I'm worried that someone might be heading up here to stop the broadcast. Or something might be going on within the tower itself. Let's find out by heading down. We've still got the one last rune to pick up as well, so we'll have to head for that. Was that a guy ahead of me that I saw?
I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
Seems that he's off and actually brought to justice. It's kind of good that we left as many guards alive as possible. The Overseer's the only one that seemed like an absolute dick, like this one over here. But he's been taken. Great, he's going down to the prison. Doesn't this also mean that my name is cleared? Aren't I in the clear? That's something that interests me, being the fact that, you know, I don't want to be known as murdering the Empress, who I seem to have had some kind of love affair with, personally. Nothing else going on here. I don't know if we can leave from whence we came. We might have to leave through the front door. Problematic. Let's get up there. See where these passages lead. Nowhere and nowhere. Great. So how do we get out and get in, and apart from the way that the fish was leading us? Aha! There is a way to go this way. Caution, high pressure to Dunwall Tower exterior. Bit worried about the danger bit. We'll find out exactly what that danger is. Oh, we can stop projectiles in the air with bend time and collect them. That's a nice thing, but however, the fact that... Ah! Oh no, watchtower. Finally! Put an end to that. Right, so we have one last rune to pick up, and it seems to be on top of this tower itself. How we can reach that area, however, that's another question. And we'll move to here, and then we'll try to scale the outside edges. May lead to some creative use of our sleep to get rid of some guards that we don't want hanging around. Well, no certain way to move around this place at the moment. How on earth do we get on top of this construction? It's behind this wall, more or less. I'm not sure if we can head behind the wall itself. This is a question, this is. Time for us to get rid of that guard first of all, I think. You're going to fall down, sir. Watch your step. That did not work too well at all, yet again, as usual. Not doing too well in my stealth aspect of the game lately, that's for sure. You can lie down up here, don't care if you're seen. The way up and round is something that's really confusing me. Do I head round the right? Do I try to climb the tower proper? From the outside? The ruin is near, but completely past this entrance. But is that someplace I can go, if you know what I mean? I don't see an option to grab on. I don't want to accidentally kill myself by jumping out of bounds either. This is problematic. Doesn't seem like there's a way up round that way. There's also not a way down, so I really should stop crunching my legs quite horrifically. Take the Tibian ore, however. Now, how to reach this ruin? That's a real question right now. Let's get up, get up! Get up, agility man! No one around to stop us, but the last port of call is that ruin at the very top of the tower. We've got rid of the Lord Regent, and we aim to head out to the Hound's Pit next episode, but one tower to pick up. Let's go grab it. But next episode, guys, thank you for watching. Tune in next time for more, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.